Welcome to this English grammar lesson. Today we will learn about the present perfect tense, specifically using the word already. This tense is used to talk about actions that happened in the past and are still important right now. The present perfect is an action that started in the past and has a connection to the present. It means something already happened, but it's still important now. Think of it as a bridge between the past and the present moment. We use already for three main reasons. First, it emphasizes that an action is complete and finished earlier than expected. Second, it shows surprise or speed, indicating something happened sooner than we thought it would. Third, it creates a strong connection to the present moment, making the action feel urgent and relevant right now. Here is the formula for present perfect with already. Subject plus have or has plus past participle plus already. For example, I have already finished my homework. Remember, we use have with I, you, we, and they. We use has with he, she, and it. Let me give you 4 common examples. First, I have already eaten breakfast, meaning I finished eating before now. Second, she has already left the office, meaning she departed before this moment. Third, they have already completed the project, meaning the work is finished now. Fourth, we have already seen that movie, meaning we have experience with that film from before. Now let's look at negative sentences. First, I have not already finished my work, meaning I am still working on it and it is not done yet. Second, he has not already arrived at school, meaning he still has not made it there. Third, they have not already seen the movie, meaning they have no previous experience with that film. Fourth, she has not already called us back, meaning we are still waiting for her response. To ask questions, we change the word order. Have you already finished? The answer is, yes, I have already finished. Have you already finished? The answer is, no, I have not already finished yet. Has she already left? We answer, yes, she arrived an hour ago. Have they already arrived? We answer, yes, they started 10 minutes ago. This tense is used in everyday situations. At home, we say, I have already eaten lunch. At work, we say, we have already finished the meeting. When traveling, we say, they have already booked their flight. At school, we say, she has already submitted her assignment. These are natural ways English speakers use this tense. Let me show you 4 common mistakes beginners make. Mistake 1, I already have finished, but the correct way is, I have already finished. Mistake 2, I already finished, but we need, I have already finished. Mistake 3, I have finished already, but the better position is, I have already finished. Mistake 4, she has already go home, but the correct form is, she has already gone home. Here are 4 practice patterns to help you master this tense. First pattern, complete a sentence plus a time reference using the structure subject have or has already past participle. Second pattern, ask yes or no questions by putting have or has before the subject. Third pattern, form negative statements by adding not between have or has and already. Fourth pattern, replace verbs systematically using words like finish, complete, arrive, start, see, eat, and leave. It is important to understand the difference between present perfect and simple past. Present perfect has a connection that is still relevant now, for example, I have already eaten. Simple past is finished in the past with no present connection, for example, I ate at 6 p.m. Present perfect focuses on the result or experience, while simple past focuses on when it happened. Let me summarize the 4 key points. First, structure matters. Have or has plus already plus past participle creates the present perfect. Second, already means emphasis, showing completion, surprise, or that something happened sooner than expected. Third, there is a present connection, meaning the action happened in the past but remains relevant to this moment. Fourth, practice regularly by replacing verbs and creating your own sentences to master this important tense.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.